During the cold Pullman winter of 1996, several Chicana Latina women from Washington State University gathered to discuss the desire for a sisterhood that would fulfill the needs and aspirations of Latina women. The first meeting of that cold winter could not help but carry with it a little bit of tension, for not all of them knew one another. As a matter of fact, some of them were complete strangers. As these young women first discussed their desires, they discovered that a true sisterhood should not only instill the values of friendship, but should also be able to maintain them consistently. Therefore, it was decided that the disciplines of honesty and integrity would be essential to the foundation of their creation. As young scholars, they also agreed that it was fundamental to instill the values of service, but also to excel within a university environment. With these values in mind, they began the search for a sorority that would leave a lasting impression on the Washington State University campus. They performed an extensive search of all Latina-based sororities. However, in their search for the ideal sisterhood, only one sorority repeatedly captured their discussions: Gamma Alpha Omega Sorority Incorporated.
We did a lot of research. So, like I tell people today, students who come to my office, make sure you do your research. We researched from the East Coast to the West Coast, and that's when we didn't have internet. So just think how hard that was. Internet was just being introduced. But we chose Gamma because, just the pillars and just the mission of it all, and then the opportunity to have a part of, its establishment. It was brand new. It was getting started over in University of Washington. We would be on this kind of level where we would be able to help write documents and corporations, and get it to where, it is today. And so that was also very appealing.
Since their founding, really knew all of the founding mothers and the charter members. They were all really involved in the Chicano Latino Student Center. And I remember having conversations with a number of them as they were thinking about starting an organization like this. And I remember having long conversations. And it was a different way of really being Chicana at an institution like this, and it was really sparking something that was different and something that I think was needed on our campus. I know they went through a lot of growing pains at the beginning. They were really pioneers, in shaping our Latino and Latina fraternal sorority community here on our campus. And I know it wasn't easy at the beginning, but I think the dividends and all that hard work paid off.
Gamma Alpha Omega Sorority Incorporated not only defined the values of honesty, integrity, leadership, and scholarship, but also included the values of unity, which strengthened the foundation of a sisterhood. After a great consideration, they unanimously decided to fulfill their destiny and make Gamma Alpha Omega Sorority Incorporated a part of their lives.
All of us felt that there was a need to have a different type of organization that supported women, especially Latina women. And our options at the time was Mecha, which was very male-dominated and super male-charged. And then we had Mujeres Unidas, which was very political, in my opinion. So we always felt like we would meet these new women that would come on campus, and they didn't really feel like they felt like that they belonged in either organization. So we definitely thought there was a great opportunity there to create a sisterhood.
The Delta Colony 2 charter was proud to obtain chapter status as the magical Friday evening of April 24th, 1998. The distinguished damas of the Delta chapter have continued to carry a tradition of honesty, integrity, leadership, scholarship, and unity. To date, the family of the Delta chapter proudly welcomes and readily enfolds women of all ethnicities and backgrounds.
I think for me, I'm just very proud. I'm very proud that we, got it going. I'm very proud that we're still here, and like it or not, we're not going anywhere. So.
Congratulations. I wish you guys all the best, and here's to another 15 years.
Well, I would want to say first and foremost, congratulations, ladies. I think I may have been present at the 10-year, so I want to put out a shout out for all the work you've done in the last 5 years, let alone in the time that you've been here at WSU. You have left a mark on this campus, and please know that as a professional here at WSU, and especially in my role, I hope you do the same for the next 15 years, if not even greater of an impact. So continue the great work.
Continue to grow, continue to be dominant women and leaders in the community, because as women, you've been the leaders for this WSU community, and for much of the Greek community, you set yourself apart in terms of organization, readiness, character, and so many other things. So continue to thrive and continue to build that sisterhood that you've always had.